today's Toy Spot. We're going to be having a look at the Neca toys. Today we're going to be having a look at the Freddy Krueger New Nightmare action figure. Hoo 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 hoo. It's that time again when I do reviews, but since you mentioned it before, I'm gonna say it again though. I'm gonna say it again. I picked this figure up at a comic book store, a comic book shop, I think. If I remember correctly, it was from Comic Collectibles. Could probably find them at other stores, but I don't think so. Just the only comic shop would be Comic Collectibles, of course, if you're looking for them. And they had all the action figures stocked up, that sort of thing. So I just went up ahead and I picked up the Freddy Krueger action figure from New Nightmare movie. I don't know what the New Nightmare movie is really about, so I was not interested in the movie. I was never interested in any of those movies. I have not seen New Nightmare before. But what I could tell you right now is I just went up ahead and I picked this figure up and I thought to do a review on it, since I picked it up anyways. It's a pretty cool figure actually. I just always was never interested in the movies actually, so I want to pick this up. I wanted to review him for you guys and see what you think about him. Maybe because I might just be like giving you information about this, but you already know about it. Let's just move the base to the side. So let's start with the detailing. Really nice detail on the face. Looks like he was burned actually by some people. I don't know who, but take the hat off. Same on the back. Put the hat back on, and of course, on the back we have some really nice detail, like right here, the stripes and everything. Same right here, and the same on right here. The same right here. It's actually a pretty cool figure. I really like the face. I don't know why he has his mouth open though. I don't think that would probably, make the figure better, but I think it does. But, I don't know why he has his mouth open in the movies, but, it's probably in some scene of the movie if you remember correctly. The same detail in the arms, really nice. They're burned up. I really like the pants and the boots, of course. Finally that. So just want to point out that this is an action figure, that I think it's better because it has this glove thing, and it doesn't have this, he doesn't have this, thing right here. He doesn't have it, What he does have instead is he has a hand made out of bones, and you could see the same thing with the claws, sticking out, like popping out of there. The same thing right here, very nice detail right here. You have a little bit of veins, right here. Really nice, Of course, actually, if, he loses these claws, then I don't know what he would do, but, he just looks really nice, but, you already know about that now, do you? Really nice, also, detail on the sweater, really nice, green and red lines right here, like that he wears in all of the movies when he's doing something that he's not supposed to be doing, and on the hat that he also wears in the movies, really nice, of course. Now for articulation, Freddy does have a ball-jointed head. Let's move this out of the way. He does. And it does go up and down because it's on a ball joint, and side to side. Put the hat back on so you can see himself. You can see him better. His hand does move right here. It does rotate. You can see in the wrists. There's articulation in the joints. The same thing right here in the joints. You can see that you can actually rotate it sideways or something if you wanted to, but that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help at all. But anyways, it looks pretty cool actually. You can also rotate the hand right here, just the part right here, if you wanted to. But so just like that, you could just do that. Same thing right here. The waist articulation, you can move the body around if you want to. And the same thing right here. You can actually move it right there. And same thing right here in the boots. And the same thing right here. Now Freddy comes with this. He actually comes with 2 accessories. Just put him down. I'm gonna lay him down here so you can see him. He does come with a removable hat. I don't know what it's really called, but I'm gonna lay him off to the side right here. Just put this back where it belongs, somewhere probably. And here's the hat. It's pretty much rubbery material, if you could see. So you could not. I don't think you could. I don't think you could stretch this out if you wanted to. It's just a hat instead. So it does, but it does, have a circle right here. It does have a circle right here and it fits on, Freddy Krueger's head perfectly. Like he works in the movies, and it kind of has those spots right here, the black ones. I don't know what they're for, anyways, but I'm just gonna put it back on his head so you can see him wearing it. Same thing, just hard to get in, but since I'm having trouble right here, I don't think there's. Why does it not want to come on actually? But I don't think he wants to come on actually because it's a hat. And I mean, what is this? Just put the hat back on if I can though. And oh, it's removable. I can't actually. Oh, yeah, I have it on. But and then he comes with this really nice. Can actually, I actually did attach this, to this. It has the snakes right here. Really nice detailing. It says it's made by Neca Toys, and it says it's made in China, so it's pretty cool actually. It does have these little things so you could put them inside there if you wanted to. Just put them right here to the side, right here, over to the, I'm gonna put them. Excuse me about that, but I'm gonna put them over to the side, and I'm gonna do what I normally do best. I want to do a size comparison between Freddy Krueger and Jason himself. Stay tuned. I'm gonna just get the Jason figure. Alright everybody, I'm back. So here's what Jason actually looks like with Freddy. You could probably tell that they're both the same, or maybe different actually, but he doesn't want to stand up. I don't know why, but Jason here is really tall, if you ask me. And in his size, in the movie Jason actually was pretty big. Compared to Freddy Krueger's, he's a little, he's little, he's not really, tall like Jason is. And besides the, size comparison that I'm doing right now, I just want to say, and I want to point out that this Freddy Krueger was not in the movie. This New Nightmare Freddy, he was never in the movie. Just some other Freddy Krueger that I didn't even know back then. Just Freddy, he didn't look like this. He never had this jacket on like he has in New Nightmare. He didn't have this vest, this type of sweater. Of course he did though, but, he didn't also have this glove, so that's what I want to point out. He didn't have a glove that actually had bones stuck on it, kind of like that he made himself, his latest invention. And of course he didn't have his mouth open. The same thing, I'm just having problems with why they're actually using this to actually kind of use it, because I have 2 problems with this so far. Jason actually looks, Freddy Krueger actually looks like he's mad, and, second, he actually doesn't look like in the movie. If they were to make a version of him where he didn't have this jacket on his, like this jacket on him, they'd actually keep the version. They'd say, alright, we do what we want to do. We want to make, Freddy more and less terrifying, but now with this jacket, this kind of thing, it kind of makes him, I don't know what he looks like in it, but, so I don't know what he looks like in it, though. They probably say, we would just go ahead and do a better Freddy Krueger, We don't want this Freddy Krueger in the movie, so, he's, we don't want, so we didn't want, Freddy Krueger like this, that's why not. And the problem I have here is with the boots. Now, Freddy Krueger actually doesn't wear large boots, or shoes, to be exact. The only complaints that people had with this figure are the shoes You can see right here with the shoelaces and everything, and also with the hand right here. Not the problem with the face. The face looks fine as it is, it looks really fine. But you're not able to tell if this is exactly the Freddy they would kill for in the movie. I mean, why would they include Freddy without, why would they include Freddy with his jacket on? I mean, I just don't know why people keep, messing things up. They keep, so, they keep messing things up. So they keep messing things up, and they just add a Freddy with his jacket in the movie. I don't know. I like, the Jason figure better, because I really enjoy him. I don't think he looks that bad like Freddy does. Freddy, I don't even like Freddy. Of course I like him, though, but I don't know why they would attach a glove with some skeleton parts or something, like skeleton, but, because the glove looks a little bit like a skeleton's hand or something, because if you've looked closely, you could see that it looks like a skeleton. Pretty much, to be exact, though. I don't know why they would want to add a skeleton hand naked toys to this, but maybe to make it look, more or less terrifying. But still, my favorite actually is Jason and Freddy Krueger. Now, they're both my favorite figures, and I couldn't remember from any of the movies where they were in, but, probably, I don't know how many movies they've been in. I think, Jason has been the new movie. The same with Freddy, I mean. But I don't know. They've actually had their own movies for quite some time now, and I don't know which movies they actually appeared in, so I'm just, guessing that because I don't really know exactly which movie they were in, but I'm going to put Jason to the side. And if you're actually gonna buy this figure, do you really think you would actually want to? Would I recommend it? Yes, I actually recommend this figure. You pick it up at your local comic shop if they still have it, that is. Otherwise, they might not, so don't worry about that. But, looks pretty cool, the action figure. And is this figure amazing? It is amazing, and, how much does it cost? Well, for me it was actually $12.99. So it was not expensive at all. Really nice quality and detail from the movie, which I really like. And should you pick this up? Yes, you can pick this up at your local comic shop, but like I said, I actually found it. I didn't find it I didn't find this at other stores, though, only in the comic shop. It's really hard to find, though. So what rating am I gonna give Freddy? I think I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10 because he's an amazing figure and because he's really nice detail from the movie. But I'd have to give the glove right here, a 9 point out of 10. So it's too bad because this glove was supposed to be amazing. The shoes, they're 10 point out of 10. But the face, I think I would give it as well. I would give it an 8 out of 10, 8.9 out of 10. So it's pretty cool actually. So yeah, that's what I actually wanted to do. So on today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the Neca Toys Freddy Krueger action figure. Stay tuned for more, guys. There's more to come and more to see. More reviews will be coming your way, like you said. And I promise a lot of the new reviews will be coming out lately, and you'll get to see them here right now. So stay tuned, everybody, for my next update on this. And I hope you have a nice day. Thanks for watching this, thanks for watching this review, and I hope you have a very nice day. Bye now.